Hey everyone, and welcome to another predictions video. It's that time of the week once again, everyone. And it is dark and gloomy outside. I don't like dark and gloomy days. They make me feel emo. But anyway, let's get into the recaps because there was a lot that happened last week. Like probably the biggest week of the NFL so far this year. But last week I went 13-3, which is really good, especially with all the upsets that happened last week. And that puts me at 122-70. For the way I started this year, that is a pretty good record. So yeah, let's just get into the recaps quickly. Since there was a lot that happened, and I don't want this video to be 4.5 hours long, I'm just gonna try and be quick about it. And we start off with the Colts-Jaguars. The Colts lost 6-0. Honestly, that probably knocked them out of the playoffs. Because the next 2 weeks they have Texans and Dallas. And then they have the Giants, which, you never know what they're going to be like. And the Titans, who you also never know what they're going to be like. So I'm sorry, Colts, but I know I've been saying that you're going to make the playoffs, but not anymore. Probably not. And Chargers Steelers, I called this my game of the week last week, and man, did it not disappoint. The Steelers looked like they were going to overtime because the Chargers kicker missed the field goal at the end. But wait! The Steelers were offsides. So then the Chargers had another chance. They blocked it. But you know what happened? The Steelers were offsides. And then the Chargers made the field goal. And you know what happened? The Steelers were offsides. Honestly, not like it mattered. The Chargers won at that point anyway. But yeah, 3 offsides in a row. Ouch. And my favorite game of the week, Saints-Cowboys. The Cowboys defense destroyed the Saints offense. There were so many people sleeping on us. And we proved that we have one of the best, if not the best defense in the league. I mean, I think we have the best defense right now. I say the 3 best defenses are Dallas, Ravens, and Bears. But still, after this game, I felt like I was a little too cocky for my own good. But still, we beat the Saints. Only one other team was able to do that, and that was the Buccaneers, which is funny because they're right under the Cowboys. But yeah, this was just an amazing game. I enjoyed myself. And, yeah. I bet a lot of people betting on that game lost some money. And the Bears-Giants. The Bears lost to the Giants. And the Giants, I mean, it's probably too late for them to make the playoffs, but, maybe next year. Maybe next year. And the only reason I bring up Rams-Lions is because the Rams, they clinched the division. They are the first team going to the playoffs. Congratulations, Rams. And Cardinals-Packers. So the Cardinals beat the Packers, and the Packers fired Mike McCarthy. They fired their Super Bowl winning head coach. I mean, yeah, I knew it was going to happen sometime this year, but I didn't know it was going to happen this early. But it did, and yeah, that's just the way it goes. But Mike McCarthy's not done coaching. I mean, he's going to find another head coaching career next year probably. Just not anymore this year. And Cardinals, congratulations, you decide to win this game much too late. And Redskins-Eagles. So, as if the Redskins situation wasn't bad enough, it got worse. Alright? Now Colt McCoy is injured for the year. And you know who they have at their starting quarterback? Mark Sanchez. I'm sorry, Redskins fans. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I had to deal with him for a game against the Eagles, and I gotta say, I'm sorry. And Alex Smith is also battling another part of his leg injury that could cost him his career. I hope you get better, Alex. Like, no matter what team you play on, like, even if it's on a rival, I never want to see anyone get injured. It's just a terrible thing. And, I mean, I know there are some people who like seeing their rivals' best players get injured, but honestly, I don't do that, and you shouldn't either. But anyway, there is the recaps. Crazy week in football. Let's move on to Week 14 predictions. Week 14, wow. This season is flying by fast. We start off with a Thursday night football game, which is happening in like 4.5 hours. Jaguars-Titans. Two AFC South teams that not very many people care about this year, just because they're both garbage. Well, the Jaguars are. The Titans, they're okay. I'm going to take the Titans, though. They always seem to beat the Jaguars, and, yeah. Titans over Jaguars. Jets-Bills. I'm going to go with the Bills on this one. This is a pretty awful game, though. Don't even think about watching this game. Ravens-Chiefs. Wow, this is a pretty good game. And I know I sounded sarcastic as hell, but I'm not. This is actually a pretty good game. Seeing Patrick Mahomes go up against the Baltimore defense is going to be fun to watch. I got the Chiefs, though. Though I would not mind getting this pick wrong, which is usually what I say when I pick the Chiefs. Patriots-Dolphins. So remember last year when the Dolphins beat the Patriots in Miami, and people are like, oh, the Dolphins always seem to play the Patriots well in Miami. That's true. That is true. But it's just not going to be this year. The Dolphins barely beat the Bills, alright? I don't know if they're going to be able to hang with the Patriots. Colts-Texans. My upset of the week, actually. I had the Colts winning this one. So yeah. I know I said the Colts probably aren't going to make the playoffs. And even if they win this one, it's probably still going to be a long shot. But the Colts are going to be mad after that game. They're going to want to, pick things up next week. And the Texans, they won 9 straight, all right? They're under pressure to win the 10th, but and they very well could. In fact, they're the favorite to win. But I think the Colts are going to pull off some upset magic and win this one. So let's see if I can get this one right. Bengals-Chargers. Yeah, this one's not complicated at all. I have the Chargers. The Bengals defense is terrible. The Chargers are going to put up 65 on them. Steelers-Raiders. So the Steelers, they're kind of falling off. Like, they lost their last 2. And now they're facing Oakland. I guess I'm going to take Pittsburgh here. Though I wouldn't mind watching Oakland win this one. It's been a while since I picked Oakland, hasn't it? The Panthers and the Browns. Now this is my lock of the week. No, not the Panthers. The Browns are my lock of the week. The Panthers, they suck lately, all right? They lost their last 4. They're terrible. Their playoff hopes seem to fade with each loss. And the Cleveland Browns are going to be the ones to destroy their playoff hopes. You never really hear that with the Cleveland Browns, on the winning end of it at least. But yeah, the Browns are going to win this one. Baker Mayfield is going to put up some big boy stats on those Panthers. And the Panthers' playoff hopes are going to be no more. The Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers, all right? I have Denver winning this one. Denver is actually very much in the playoff mix. Who thought? Who would have known? And San Francisco is already eliminated. It's not looking good for them. Might as well just tank to get that first round pick. Or the first overall pick. I don't know. They have the Raiders to compete with, but still. Bears-Rams, or Rams-Bears. A Sunday night game and a good one. I'm not going to call it my game of the week just because I've been calling a lot of Sunday night games my game of the week, and I like to mix things up. I'm going to take the Bears on this one. You know what they say, defense wins championships, and I feel like the Bears defense will help them win this one. Though it's going to be a good one to watch. Saints-Buccaneers. So, other than Dallas, the Saints' only loss is against these Buccaneers. Are they going to lose again? Probably not. Or, as New Orleans says by its logo, no. You see that? It says N-O. Ah, that was terrible. But still, I think it was pretty funny. But yeah, New Orleans is going to win this. Falcons, Green Bay. Now, this is my shit game of the week. Now, you're probably thinking, why? With Jaguars, Titans, and Jets, Bills. Why this one? Well, honestly, yeah, I could go with what other people would think is the worst game of the week, like Jets, Bills, and all that. But, to me, this one just screams terrible. I mean, like, on paper at the start of the year, this was probably going to be a good matchup. But now, it's probably not going to be a very good one. These teams are both very much out of the playoff mix. And, yeah, I just don't see this being a very good game. I mean, it could be. It could be. I think the only reason I'm calling this my shit game of the week is just because I want to mix things up. But I'm taking the Packers on this one. I feel like they're going to be playing to avenge Mike McCarthy. And Atlanta just happens to be the unlucky victims. Giants, Redskins. Ooh, yeah, I'm taking Giants. The Giants, even though I hate them, I sometimes love watching them play. Because some of their, like, they've been a fun team to watch lately. I'm not going to lie. As a Cowboys fan, I'm going to say the Giants have been a fun team to watch lately. Of course, not my favorite team to watch. You know who that is. But still, fun nonetheless. And the Redskins are just... Ugh. I'm sorry, Redskins fans. Lions, Cardinals. I got the Lions in this one. Don't exactly know why, but I do. Philadelphia, Dallas. I was thinking of calling this my game of the week, but, you know, I've been calling a few Dallas games my game of the week, and, you know, it shows bias. Even though this is going to be a very fun game, one I'm very much looking forward to. But this could be like the NFC East Championship. Like, whoever wins this one maybe is in a good position to win the division. Especially if it's Dallas, because Dallas has pretty easy schedule the rest of the day. Philadelphia, not so sure about, because after this, they have the Rams and the Texans. But either way, no matter what, I'm taking Dallas in this one. That Dallas defense is going to be all over the Eagles. Our defense is going to destroy them. And Dak Prescott may have a good passing day because the Eagles secondary isn't that good. So yeah, Dallas is going to win this one. And we are going to sweep Philadelphia this year. And now for my game of the week, the Monday night game, Vikings-Seahawks. This game has massive playoff implications. It could decide who gets the 5th seed, the first wild card. And, you know, there's one team of these two that proved to me that they deserve it more. And I'm going to pick them. It's going to be Seattle. I have the Seahawks beating the Vikings in this one. though it's going to be close. This is going to be a good game, Monday night game, so it's the only one going on that night. And yeah, it's just going to be a good one. And there you have it, guys. These are my picks for Week 14. Honestly, on paper, this looks like the best week of the NFL season. And I really hope it's a good one, you know? So yeah. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Hopefully this time I'll go 16-0. And yeah, thanks you all for watching, and I will see you next week for more predictions.